Hi there, I hope you're all doing well. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. Today we're going to do the update for the Roulette project pan. I am working on 7 products at a time, and I have randomized prompts and chosen products based on those prompts to work on. I do have different goals on these products. Sometimes it is to finish them, sometimes I want to hit pan, sometimes I have a very low usage goal or a higher usage goal, or I just want to, hit a mark of some sort. It can be anything. I can decide pretty much in this project, except for the prompts. So, let's get started. The first prompt is something I want to use for special occasions. And I bought this for my wedding. This is a body butter from Lush called Line Bounty, and this was my favorite scent. And I just wanted to finish it up. It had already expired and we're finally there. This was such a huge tub. I have used their smaller sized versions before. The ones you get like a face mask in. They might be like a third or a fourth of the product in here. The ones you get in advent calendars, if you have seen them. They're usually pretty small and they tend to last me for a pretty long time. So this lasted almost for a year, like 10 months or so before I finally finished it off, but I am done. Okay, next one, something I want to buy again. You guys know how I feel about the Batiste dry shampoo by now. I love it. This is like my holy grail, if you will. Something I will always repurchase whenever I don't have enough dry shampoo in my life. This is what I buy. It's affordable. It works for me. Yes, it does give a little bit of a white cast. I don't mind. I have pretty light hair. And I can work it into my hair and it just gets the best volume and it looks fresh and nice, I think, at least. So this is something that I want to repurchase over and over and over again. I wanted to finish it up and I have. So this is our second empty in this project. For the next prompt, which is a face mask, I chose this one. This is from Balance Me. It's the AHA Glow Mask. I have used it 5 times, which is kind of great. I don't think I have too much left in here, but I also don't know if I can finish it until the next update. I'm not sure. I haven't done masking in a few weeks. Maybe I should. But anyway, we are not quite there yet. So this is staying in this project. But 5 uses is good and I want to finish this up. Next up, we have a lip product. And I chose this lip scrub. This is from Boulevard Cosmetics or something like that. Something with Boulevard, I think. This is how it looks. It looks pretty enough, I think. You really don't need to use much. And yeah, it's just sugar, I feel like. I really don't think it's as good as other lip scrubs that I've tried. It isn't nourishing. It just feels like a scrub, kind of without anything else in it. So I don't really like it, but I do want to finish it. The question is, did I want to finish it? Yes, I do want to finish it in this project as well. I had a lot of use up goals actually for this update. I've used it 15 times and I can't even see that I've begun using it, like when I look at the side. So I think this will take a long time to finish. But, it's nice to have some long-term products in here as well, don't you think? So that we can actually see that progress. For the next prompt, we have a mist, and it's from I Love Sensations. And this is the scented hair and body mist in the scent Citrus Fresh. I do really like this one. I've used it every day, almost. And my goal was to get down to this label here, and I didn't realize until right now when I was picking it up that I'm actually there. I'm actually just there. And I've been using this 38 times. I do spritz like 5 times or something whenever I do mist myself. So 38 days with like 5 spritzes each. And that's how I could get down to here. Yeah, my goal was just to reach this label. So this is actually rolling out. And it surprises me because I missed so much with this. So it surprises me that it takes so long to actually finish a mist. I guess that's good. I mean, I've paid money for it. So there's that. But yeah, it always surprises me with mists how long they actually take. Then we have something movie related, and I chose a sheet mask from Sense, and this is Simba from The Lion King. I really am a sucker for like these old cartoon Disney movies. You know, the style, the cartooniness, like I really like that. Did I like the actual mask? Do I have a picture of myself using it maybe? I'm not sure. I didn't think it was very cute, but I do think I liked it. Most of the time I do enjoy sheet masks, if only to cool my face down and, you know, get a little bit of that redness taken away from my face. And it's definitely something I would use more than, you know, a face mask like this. I enjoy this much more. I feel like it's doing more to my face and like more of a cooling sensation on all of that. These ones can be good, like not this in particular. I don't really feel like I can see any difference after having used it, but I have had masks that have done wonders with my skin. But I know that if I use a sheet mask like 95% of the time, I will feel good after. So there's that. That one is done. I have used it, and that was a finished goal as well. And then for the last prompt that I have been working on, something that matches your shirt. My shirt, or dress in that case, was pink. So I chose this liquid lipstick to use 10 times. This is from Real Her in the shade Birthday Edition. I think that is the name. I can't see anything else anyway. And I wanted to use it 10 times, and I've used it about 15 times maybe. I'm using it today, and I really wanted to finish this last year. I just didn't do it. I'm at the time where I feel like sometimes I'm not really getting enough product, and sometimes I do feel like I get product. So I don't know if I should take the stopper out or not. Maybe next time I have it in a project I should do that, just because I want to do it to see how much I have left. I guess you could put the stopper back if you feel like you have a lot of product there. But yeah, I can't really see through the packaging. I have been scraping off the sides as much as I can, but when you get further down, it's hard to actually scrape with the applicator you get with it. So I don't know where I'm at. And this windowing was there last year as well, and I have been using this pretty much this year as well. But I do feel like I'm not getting as much product as I have been. So for me, it's like, I really want to finish this soon, and as soon as I can. Another part of me was like, I don't think I have anything else like this in my collection. And I was looking through my lipsticks, and this is one of the very few ones that I have that is actual pink, except for a very like light Barbie pink. But yeah, this is a shade that I have been enjoying for years, which is probably why I should use it up as well. But you know, yeah, I will be sad to see it go. At the same time, I've never finished a liquid lipstick, and if I can finish this, that would be a huge accomplishment for my panning heart. And yeah, I would be happy for that, I think. But that means that we have 1 rollout, 2 rollouts, and 3 empties with the mask, body butter, and the dry shampoo. So that means we are going to roll in 5 new products to work alongside with these ones, the face mask and the lip scrub. So let's see, I will just bring my randomizer here, and we will choose some prompts. So let's see what we get. And let's not blind you in the process. First up, something you considered decluttering. For the second prompt, we have a product from your biggest category. Didn't we have that, like, yeah. I rolled that out last time I did an update. We have the biggest category, and that is, of course, my eyeshadow palettes, because I haven't really been getting anything else in, so we will have to choose a palette for that. And we have a nail product. Something that reminds you of Disney. And I think this was the last one we're randomizing right now, and that will be a product you love but never use. That's a good one. Okay, so I'm finally back. It took some time to decide which products to use this month, but I think I did a pretty good job. So the first prompt was something you considered decluttering. And I don't do a lot of declutters. I declutter things along the way if they have expired and they really don't work for me. And that's very seldom. I think I've decluttered like 3 things or something this month or this year. And when it comes to lip products, unless I feel like, okay, this is smelling really bad and I don't want it to touch my lips, it's so disgusting. Like, sure, I could declutter that. But lip products is not something that I'm comfortable with giving away. So I feel like I have to keep them. You know, even if they're not my shade right now, I also feel like I can mix and match things. This one I'm not sure about though. This one will be interesting to use. This is from Too Faced. It's a liquid lipstick, or yes, a liquefied high shine lipstick. And it's so dark and purple. I don't know. Whenever I did do a declutter once upon a time, I kept it because I felt like I can probably use this for a show or something. I did a lot of circus shows. I did a lot of like music, theater, and all of that. So yeah, I thought I would have a good use out of this one. I haven't used it once, I think. Like, I have used it. I have swatched it and I've tried to use it like once or twice. But it just hasn't worked out for me yet. So now I'm going to give it an honest try. I want to use it 3 times in different looks and see, you know, if I can actually use it. Well, let's put it on today and see how it would look like on me right now. Oh, it's so dark. Is it just me or is it very patchy? Oh, wow. This is really not me, but I guess I can make it work, maybe. I don't know. I look more ghostly though when I use it. So maybe I can use it for like a Halloween thing. Like, I don't really dress up for Halloween, but if I do like a video around that time, maybe I could use it. What do you think? Yeah. I feel like it's really patchy somehow. I don't know. Maybe if I take some of it off now, maybe it has kind of a stain to it or something. Yeah, that's better. But now maybe I took it all off. I'm not sure. Maybe this was the color I had before. I don't know. It is what it is. Anyway, I want to use it 3 times and play around and see when I can use it, if I can use it. Then we have something for my biggest category, and those would be my eyeshadows. So I chose one of my oldest palettes in my collection, if not the oldest. This is from Absolute New York. It's their Icon palette. I bought it for like 10 cents or something as a symbolic value from a company. It was brand new when I got it, but you know, this was my first ever pan that I hit like 3.5 years ago, and that actually got me into panning and making me feel like I can actually do this. I can pan eyeshadows, I can pan things. So let's get into the panning community. Like, that was so cool. Such an awesome feeling. Since then, I've also hit pan in this shade right here, and I feel like I want to hit another pan in here. And the one with the biggest dip would be Nectar right here. And it's, you know, a warm tone shade. It's not quite a lid setting shade. I wouldn't use it as that, but it is lighter, like a beige tone, and I think it would go pretty well together with my Panthers eyeshadows. And also in my Panthers palettes, I have a shade that I could blend out with this, I think. So I think it will come in handy, and I don't think I need to use it a lot at all to actually hit that pan. So that will be my goal, to hit pan on this palette once again. Then for my nail product, this wasn't that hard at all. This is my newest nail polish that I just want to use. I want to use it twice. I want to test it out. I wanted to test it out today. I just put some on my nails and I was like, okay, this is a topper, so I need to go on with a nail polish underneath and then have this on the top. And I just didn't feel like I had the time for that today, so I didn't use it. But yeah, this is so pretty. So pretty. So I want to use it twice. I've used nail polish like 3 times this year, so 2 times is a pretty high number when using a nail polish for me, I think. But I want to do that, and I think I will be really happy with that result. Then we have something that reminds you of Disney. And Disney, at least, you know, when I hear Disney, I think about the old cartoons. I think about magic. I think about, you know, cuteness. And yeah, I'm reminded by Disney when I see this. This is from P. Louise. It's their body mist. And I think this is so cute. I like the scent as well. It's called I Still Believe, a Spray of Magic Body Mist. And yeah, I just like it. So I want to use this 15 times. I have no idea how far down I am in this. I mean, I could maybe use it up. Who knows? But if I used it up, it wouldn't really leave my collection because I would probably fill it with something else if I could. And yeah, I think it's a really cute bottle. So I'm going to use that 15 times. Because it reminds me of the old golden days of Disney. I don't really feel like they've done their best work these last 10 years or so. But, you know, my childhood heart does rejoice whenever I hear Disney because it reminds me of those old cartoons. And then, last but not least, we have the last prompt, which is something you love but never use. And I would say that this palette, like, I really want to use it, but it's kind of like one of those palettes where you have your fantasy self meeting the reality. And that's why I'm never using it. And that's the Norns palette from Odin's Eye. I really want to use this. I love watching it and I feel like, oh, I'm getting creative. And then I never know what to do with it, you know? And I really haven't had it in many projects or anything. I think I had it, you know, in my pan in every palette project that I did a few years back. I think it was 2 years ago. Anyway, I hit pan on this one up here, but that's kind of the only shade I've touched. Or maybe I've done a no pan left behind. I don't think I've done a no pan left behind on it. I think I've swatched everything, but I don't think I've actually used the shades. Which is kind of sad because I've been wanting to use this for so long and I love it. I love looking at it. I love, well, at least I love the formula of their other palettes, so I hope I like this. But yeah, it's just been a struggle to reach for because I don't really know what to do with it. But now is the time, and I want to do a no pan left behind on this because I want to use all of the shades and I want to see what I can do. And that's my goal. So there you have it, all of my goals for my Roulette project pan. I hope you enjoyed this video, that you'll like and subscribe if you haven't done so already. And I hope I'll see you in the next video. Have a great evening. Bye.